Welcome back, guys, to another video on the channel. Today we are gonna be leveling up my stats. Sorry for that. I'm experiencing colds from my aircon being so cold at night. The cold even gets under my blanket too. So hold up, let me just close the door. Okay. And so basically, today we're gonna be leveling up my stats. And this time we're actually gonna take it more seriously than the other video, which had me saying that I will be leveling up my stats. And I mean, today we are literally gonna level up my stats. We're gonna grind up for some of those Christmas tokens which they recently added in the RSCRevolution Christmas update. Sorry about that. I said I was experiencing colds. Um, so basically, you can get Christmas tokens from skilling. So that is, and Christmas tokens can be used to buy stuff from the elf merchant in Edgeville, and those stuff that you can buy from the elf merchant, those are rares. So yeah, I guess we should start with fishing, shall we? Okay, lumberage, and then get to the fishing spot. Oh, and I'd like to clear up something which a lot of you may have gotten confused about in one of the runes RSCRevolution tutorials. If you're new and you wanted to try this private server out, if you're a higher level in a certain skill, then there are more actions you can do in one specific time. For example, if my level is higher enough, then I can do two, and then I can I can attempt to fish 2 times without actually clicking. So yeah, I hope that clears it up. And look at that, we started getting some raw anchovies. And as I told you, Christmas tokens, I yeah. Yeah, my inventory is full. I guess I'll just keep doing this. And also, if you catch anything and your inventory is full, then your stuff actually falls to the ground. Finally, level 20 fishing. That took about 15 minutes actually. And if you play this game, you can log in, have those anchovies and shrimps. But I'm gonna go to Edgeville now, and I'm gonna check out the new fishing spots. Because if you're level 20 fishing, you can check out the fishing spots near the Barbarian Village bridge there. So there are fishing spots there, and those can only be unlocked with 20 fishing. So yeah, and I expect that there will be better fish there. Now I quickly like to mention that some people still don't understand how the RuneScape Classic fatigue concept works. Basically, when RuneScape Classic was released, it was a way to prevent bots from going AFK for too long. Basically, if you haven't slept for a long time, if you didn't use your sleeping bag or you didn't go to a bed, then your fatigue meter will go up. And once your fatigue meter is up at 100, you won't gain any more XP. Oh, and yeah, I need that fishing rod. Maybe sometime later. But as I was saying, actually, the fatigue meter, if the fatigue meter is at 100, and yeah, you stay awake for too long, then you won't gain any more XP from skilling. Then you'll have to sleep in your sleeping bag. And this is probably because they suspected that bots didn't know how to use this sleeping bag feature, but turns out bots actually adopted to it, and it eventually didn't have an effect anymore, I believe. That's why the original RuneScape Classic, that's one of the reasons why the original Classic didn't go out so well. Oh, by the way, tomorrow is Christmas. Christmas Day, excuse me. By the way, today is Christmas Eve Pacific time, so yeah. So yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you who are celebrating it. It is a big deal to us Catholics, so yeah. And also, while I sort out my bank, I'd like to say that I'm not American. You might have the accent and everything, but that's just because this is gonna go a bit personal, but I've been speaking English to my parents since I was like 4 or 3. That's why I know English a lot. That's probably why I got this accent, but I'm not American, so that fixes everything you know about. Okay, next skill to level up, my prayer point. Prayer points, it's probably the simplest skill to get going with. Oh yeah, you just have to bury every bone, because it's as simple as that. I just take a bone, bury it from, and these drops, they're actually from the guys who actually killed these guys, those guys who are either going for a 99, or they're just going for clue scrolls. I actually killed 12 men just to get one easy clue, and yeah, and you know what, it was worth it. Actually, let me get a home teleport. I have to wait 9 minutes and 16 seconds more before casting this again. Never mind. Freak the home teleport. Well, might as well just get some bones from the PVMers here. Yeah. So what I like to do here, I just wait for these guys to do the men grind, and then yeah. I will probably go down in history as what did it say? Oh, I will probably go down in history as the guy who wouldn't kill and get his prayer, and eventually get his prayer up. But okay, I'm ready to go heal. People might turn on me and actually get me to doing to killing men myself, but I don't know. And for some reason I can't pick up bones. And I'm not I don't really like using prayers when I fight monsters. Although at some points prayers can be useful. That's why I'm leveling up. And also, yeah, this is just gonna be a video full of RuneScape clarifications, ain't it be? So basically, a lot of I've noticed so many people have been including me, so many people have been have not understood the concept of a player getting skulled. Like, if a player has a skull above its head, then pros might say, "Oh, my character is skulled," and some people like me don't understand that. So, when your player is skulled, well, in this game, when your player is skulled, uh, the skull lasts for about 20 minutes. Well, at least that's what my friend said. And if you're training in the wilderness, you can actually keep your items. Well, the most expensive item in your inventory will be kept if you die while training in the wilderness. And I can't. Oh, shoot. And yeah, that's basically how it goes. Man, we have bones galore, boy. Wonder if we could sell this to the museum. Oh, and you might be wondering what's my goal here. I'm actually trying to get up to level 21 prayer, just so that I can start using low level alchemy. If you don't know what low level alchemy is, it basically allows you to turn items into gold. I think that's how it works, as described by the magic guide, which is always in your pocket like a Pokédex. And yeah, that is gonna help us with a lot of money. I told you that this is bones galore. So I think I'm just gonna end off this video now. It's taken so long. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have a Merry Christmas to those of you who are celebrating it. So yeah, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all guys next time. And yeah, bye guys. See ya. Oh, and thank you for 201 views in one of my videos. Thank you so much.